Oh, and Firebolt beat Dial M to get on stage that we just saw.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, Dial M's in losers. Just beat Cardboard Bear, or CBB, excuse me, is playing Sethy Buns at the moment.
Yeah. Sethy Buns. Shout out to the Texas guys for coming up, by the way. That was really cool. Then they had a little carpool that came up, and they're really communicative with like where people should be seated as well, because since we didn't expect them to be here, we're like, I'm not as familiar with their scene, so they were great, and we appreciate having them here. And Sethy Buns I'm glad to see he's doing well. He's a great player in his own right. Another Marth main, super good. Has taken sets off of everybody that goes to the Monday Night Melee events that are in Austin, I believe there. So has beaten like Chicken Man, the Fury, Fury, not the Fury. That's the Iowa Marth. Fury is the Texas Marth, who is borderline top 100, I would say. So really good in his own right, and it's been really cool to see the run that he's had here.
Yeah, one of the things about this tournament that I've really enjoyed is it feels like there's a good contingent. Like sometimes you're at a tournament, you're like, oh, I'm from Florida. Anybody else here? No, I just, I'm on vacation or I'm here working here, and it's just worked out. There is a fair number of people from Minnesota. There's a good number of people from Wisconsin.
Yep.
Kansas City came out in force.
Yep.
Texas is here. There's a good group from Indiana. Could have been more. Hey. Shout-outs, Blue, we miss you. I hope you're doing good wherever you're at.
Yeah, miss you, brother.
It just feels like a lot of the Midwest came out for this.
Midwest is, I like to think that we're all a lot tighter than the coasts might seem. I think a lot of people have like this rivalry between the states, but a lot of us, like, I love going to Minnesota. I love your tournaments. They come down here. It's a very like symbiotic relationship. It's really cool to see every single time.
Right. Well, onto the screen, our number 7 seed Reesch, Camp Falcon, number 1 in Kansas, has beaten Preeminent before.
So excited for this. Yeah, twice just this summer. Also, even aside from that, has only really been losing to like top X players. I want to say Ober at...
Yep, has wins on Ober.
Has wins on Ober as well, who in her own right is one of the best players in the Midwest right now. Number 86 this season on the top 100.
And Ober has the most points in the Voyager Cup.
And, I mean, she's on her grind. She's great. It's always a treat to go to a regional and be like, I know that there's a friendly face there every single time who's, also a Falco believer. She's one of the... Premier Falco, I would say Magi is probably the premier Falco right now, but like she in her own right is believing that solo Falco can do it for sure.
Yeah, well, this is, I think, one of those matchups that, like on paper, this is preeminence, right? It's Fox versus Captain Falcon. He is a higher seed. He's globally ranked. Minnesota has a few Captain Falcon players, but nobody nearly at the level of Preeminent or people challenging Preeminent. Like, we have a couple of really good Marth players, a handful of really good Sheik players, a couple, a great, Peach, everything else. We have, like, one very good Cam Falcon player. But there's levels, as we've said 1,000 times before, and I don't think Preeminent gets as much opportunity to play against this character at this level then maybe he would like to feel as confident in this matchup.
Yeah, not on land, most definitely. Maybe online, but definitely not out here. It's a treat, I wish Mr. Snuss would show up tomorrow. I agree with you. But, being in the here and now, it's going to be the Caleb Reesch show.
And it's like that opportunity that Preeminent had, probably you should just say, like, as Fox, you just get this. And maybe you're just not quite comfortable with this exact situation, but you just kind of have to hit this. Now, very little extra percent getting tacked on, so no harm, no foul. But it's going to be opportunities like that we're going to look from time to time to see, is Preeminent feeling good about this one? Because every time I see Cam Falcon off stage, I'm just thinking, why isn't he dead?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with Fox. Fox has a shine, and that shine sends you down and away, which is the opposite of where Falcon would like to go, and he doesn't have a lot of options after it hits. Also in there, we saw Caleb Reesch kind of dropped a late up air, just went out of frame too late to kind of get Tony Preeminent on the edge guard, and now went down a stock because of it. Cleans it up pretty quick, but could be in a better situation. This could be a 2-stock swing instead of being, ooh.
I'm not going to say lucky.
I think it would be fair to say lucky there a little bit. Ooh, good up air though. Just doesn't quite clean it up here.
I don't think Reesch meant to do that roll. I'm pretty sure he meant to just continue running off. I think there was a second up air sitting.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But now all of a sudden it's swung in Preeminent's favor. Now, ooh, neither of them wanting to edge guard the other immediately. They both kind of dropped a couple opportunities here early.
I mean, but 121, not the healthiest.
No, for
but,
sure.
I mean, Fox definitely at that, nice, juicy, fast follower weight. Cam Falcon could do some dirty things.
Yeah, especially with the way that Reesch plays and the way that he's improved his game is primarily in the tech chasing element, and I think a lot of the down throws he's gotten have been scary. You're like, what is he going to do to me here?
All right, hold up. Let him cook.
Let him cook?
That's the first, I think, real Fox stock that we've seen.
Yep.
Like this was, he just did Fox things to me, and it kind of sucked. I kind of hate this game.
Yeah. That Fox back air on the on Captain Falcon up B, there's not a whole lot to say other than damn, man. Damn.
All right. Nary 20% separates these two. Plenty of time left on the clock, and oh god, every single down throw into just guess monster.
In a very ironic way, I would call Reesch a little bit of a guess monster the way he reacts to some of the tech options here. Okay, let's see.
Oh, this is big. Oh, that trade is so unfortunate.
The edge cancel fair out of Preeminent.
God, if there's no trade there, Reesch is in such a good position, and instead he just has to sit out in space. And just see the Fox grab the ledge as he says, no, that's mine.
Yeah.
Mom said it's my turn for a win.
Someone in chat said, GG's shake my hand, kill. That is a great way to put that. That's, if you're playing a friendly with one of your boys and he kills you like that, you go, hey, my bad. That's my fault. Nothing to say. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit biased here. I would like to see Reesch win this one.
Okay, that's fair.
Or at the very least, see a competitive set.
You have the bias that way. I am, I'm honor bound as a Minnesotan to root for Preeminent, even though he lives in Prescott, Wisconsin. But we claim him; he's ours.
Yeah, we're exposing Preeminent live here. Secret Wisconsinite, even though neither state claims him. Okay.
Good drifts.
Yeah, that was great drift out of him.
Couple stomps, not really landing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But a good back air, cleaning it up after the longest part of that recovery.
That's the tough spot because as Falcon, you just don't have a lot of options. You have to. Ooh.
I mean, it's always been his weakest part of his game.
Yeah.
It's can't have everything, and
you make up for it with knee.
I think every other day I see, read a post of what if Captain Falcon could grab ledge with side B, or what if up B grabbed people that were holding ledge? How much better would he be? He would be better. It would be better.
It is telling that in Brawl he can grab ledge with side B. So it's almost like they knew, right? They knew what they were getting into, and they go, no, not melee though. That's not what we're gonna do here.
Oh, two knees. Oh, the drop zone knee, and gets the trade. No, could he not have lived?
Definitely.
I think he could have lived.
Yeah,
just holding the gray stick slightly wrong direction.
Yeah, most definitely. What I'll also say in the realm of Reesch is he looks like a serial killer on the player cam at all times.
Oh my God.
I have told him this. I've watched him reverse 3-stock somebody game 5 to win a set that qualified for top 8, and he had the same reaction as when he lost 3-0. It doesn't matter to him. He's never worried about the outcome. He's just worried about what he has to do to get there, and that's something I really respect.
All right, well, now I want to see him versus Ultra player cam duel.
It would look like two JPEGs.
Yeah, it just wouldn't. Cam froze.
Yeah, we're like, hey,
T-Tours?
Stream Runner, hey, man, yeah. What's going on here? Nice.
Well, I think obvious notes from game 1 to 2 is that he's hitting his aerials now.
Yep, cleaned up the edge guards a little bit more. At the very end there, we saw the full hop bair and then second late bair right at the ledge. Even though they didn't hit, it was about the space that it threatened, so that Preeminent wasn't able to get off right away. So that was really cool to see.
I like that it didn't feel like much changed. It just feels like he was picking his moments ever so slightly better.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to pick your spots.
So now the question goes back to Preeminent. What are you changing?
Yeah.
Is it going to be more, because we started seeing, call out up smashes at the very end there. Are we going to see more of that? Is it going to be more heavy shield? Because we haven't seen Reesch, maybe grabbing as much. Game 1, he was grabbing a little bit, kind of petered off.
Yeah, it was interesting because it felt like he didn't grab nearly as much, but it also the ones that he was getting a lot of mileage out of. So it's kind of like you said, picking your spots a lot better, keeping it almost as like a mix-up, even though it's just a good option in and of itself because you want to have that in the bag no matter what. Okay.
All right. Well, Preeminent, I think, is extremely dialed into this tech chase. Once again, sorry, Preeminent.
Yeah.
My apologies for the curse.
You know what? Oh my gosh, you cursed! You cursed! I can't believe
I don't know I did that. I feel like Bruce Almighty. I didn't know I had that power.
I think for the future, if you want either player to win, just don't say anything about it.
Good Lord.
Just say, both players, let's go.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody die from such a commanding position.
Yeah, that was a huge swing. And I mean, if you're Reesch, you're saying, yes, man, yes. Do it again.
I'm going to get invitations to come out to, Kansas or something like that.
Yeah, they're going to say be on commentary the whole time, man. You can do that all over the place. Oh, okay.
Strange little tech there.
Yeah, I mean, it gave Preeminent the opportunity to get back to ledge, so it ended up working out really well. Okay, and
all of a sudden, as soon as Preeminent's in the scrap, in the zone, I just feel like it's his game to lose. And then once they're back into neutrals, I just feel like these flying nairs are doing such a good job of creating space. They're trading at minimum. Should be a kill here. Yep, just roll up. But even, the knees, I'm seeing so few that are just complete whiffs. Unlike the Ultra game against Icy's against Maple earlier, I just feel like the space that Reesch is owning with all these aerials is so ridiculous and just reads everything about that.
Yeah, I love the knee reads that he's been going for, punishing, Tony's ledge dashes out the corner, if not getting every single frame of the link possible. It's been, give him a lot of mileage.
And great SDI too on a lot of these shines. Preeminent has been grabbing a whole lot of nothing. Get this. Okay. Very good, very good. Basically even.
Yeah, effectively. Especially in this matchup, I don't want to say percent doesn't matter, but you can tack on so much so quickly that it almost feels like it doesn't a lot of the time.
And half the time you just need a couple blue lines and it doesn't matter how much percent.
Hey, that is the truth for sure. Okay.
Oh, calls in, but a great tech from Preeminent. Holding, good crouch cancel. Honestly, from both, Preeminent now up to 65% under Reesch. Barely under 100 for Preeminent himself. And he'll now have slow get-ups if he's not careful on ledge, but it just doesn't matter. Preeminent getting hit by a huge knee, and there's a grimace.
Yeah.
There's some emotion on his face as Reesch's player cam is still froze.
Oh, man. And we got Kansas getting loud. We got a lot of people celebrating here, and we're not even in top 8 yet. This is we're getting this loud, and we're not even quite that far into the bracket yet. Yeah, I like the energy going on in here.
And Preeminent usually wears headphones. He's usually a music kind of in his own kind of time, and I think he's, I don't want to say taking exception to, but I think noticing the crowd.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, how can you not? I wonder how much chat can actually hear. It's loud in our earphones for both, Ultimate behind us and the Melee crowd.
Yeah, we got it coming from all directions, and it does make commentary a little harder, but for the love of the game, I would love to keep it going. Okay. Preeminent going to take the first one, but how's Reesch going to answer?
What the heck? The forbidden technique.
Something's never changed. Yeah, I really like when Falcons do that or like a B move into the corner. You're like, maybe 2003 never changed. We're still there somehow. Okay. Oh, really good weight out of Preeminent there to just kind of dash back in.
That up air is so good. I know Falcons have been doing it for a long time, but recently I just feel like people have seen it with that, specifically Wizrobe's, up air against Zane.
Yeah. That was one of the greatest up airs, and, I'm going to be biased, but I say it's one of the greatest sets of all time.
I'm not arguing. I believe you. I'm with you. All right, tied stocks, but 150% on Reesch. This is certainly looking solid for a Preeminent. Back air should do it.
Yeah, especially at that percent, you would hope so. Falcon, I know, big body, but not quite that big.
He's thickums.
That's for sure. He's been hitting the weights. He's been doing squats. Ooh, oh gosh.
Scary moment for Preeminent.
Yeah.
Gets out of it.
Every stray aerial that Reesch is able to pop Preeminent off stage, no matter at what percent, I'm holding my breath just a little bit.
Well, I just think it speaks to the level of punish game that he's been able to bring to this table.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great fade out of Reesch to get back on the stage there, but still at a very high percent.
Preeminent is still in the driver's seat, but oh my god, just not ready at all for Reesch to just quickly get up and grab him.
Yeah, Reesch had a couple incredible drifts there to stay afloat, stay alive. But, I mean, at 140, it's not going to matter all too much. The same way that it's not going to matter if you get hit by Falcon Knee at that percent.
Maybe he could just have SDI'd better, you know.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And this is now, I think if you're Preeminent, I mean, you don't want to lose this stock. Oh, the second one, he's too far. He's too far. From 2-1 to basically even. This is Reesch's chance to qualify for top 8 Preeminent. I mean, what cliches can we bring out? He's got to dig deep. He's got to find this one. He's got to win this game 5. It's on his counter pick.
Such a late up air coming out of Reesch there. I don't know how much it's going to matter because he didn't get much off of it, but just able to get out of it. Oh, edge cancels the up B there as well.
So much percent on him now, though. Preeminent had it. Oh my god.
Able to get back on the stage.
That's it. There might have even been a nice back air in there somewhere.
Absolutely. Game 5. Oh, and I mean, like we said, such a storied matchup. Such a storied couple of players as they've been playing each other over the past couple of months. It's just, and also all of the sets have been remarkably close, I might add, even with the ones that Reesch has been able to win. It's been game 5. It's been, last stock every single game. It's just slobber knockers all over the place.
I mean, there's a good crowd as well watching. I feel like there's been too many Melee tournaments that I've been at recently where people are like not really watching a lot of like the top 16 sets. They're playing friendlies, they're hanging out with their friends. There's a crowd here because I think that's once you start getting people from different states, different regions, it's not just, oh, we're here to have fun. It's no, I'm here to cheer on my statesman. I'm here to cheer on my pal, Like, sure, Reesch is a cool dude, but, like, I'm Minnesota. I want Preeminent to win, and I'm sure KC people are thinking the exact opposite.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I don't know if you saw chat, but Kyle Cruda, who is in this room, by the way, is saying he just gave Dial M's grandma the evil eye DQ. That's the energy that we're having today.
I thought I saw them in the player cam.
Yeah. I mean, it might have powered him up. He's up a stock right now, 50%. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Never mind. That knee.
It's the great equalizer.
For all time, at all levels, From top 100 all the way to your O2 friends at 2 a.m. on Unranked. It's always the same.
Twice now, Reesch has just kind of gotten up with a very fast ledge dash and just straight up grabbed Preeminent, who is sitting kind of far away, and another opportunity Preeminent not able to find that second shine to seal the deal. It's just the drift and the choices Reesch is making to get back on a character not known for the recovery, impeccable.
It's been immaculate every single time. What I will say is that he has gotten a couple grabs where he didn't get as much out of it. We saw one early where Tony was at about 19 that Reesch was only able to get the down throw and then just kind of dropped the follow-up there on a mistech. And, well, I mean, that's kind of a big swing. I mean, I know it's only a stock in a little bit of percent, but that's still a lot, especially with the way these games have been going.
Great tech.
Yeah, incredible. That was, a stock-saving tech, truthfully.
I mean, you can see that kind of coming a mile away, but it almost is in your head of like, okay, I have to hit this, but it does not matter. Reesch finds another drive-by knee, and it's, as even as we could ask for.
But really great spacing coming out of Preeminent throughout all of those interactions. They're just tacking on damage real slow. I cannot believe Reesch made that back for what it's worth. That was, oh my gosh, okay. Doesn't get the up smash.
I don't hate it, though. Up smash covers,
Yeah.
3 of the 4 options.
But if you Reesch, you have to answer back real quick right now.
Great shine.
Great shine.
That's it.
Okay. All right.
We've seen this exact scenario play out last game where it was like, oh, it's Preeminence to lose, and then all of a sudden, 2 aerials later, it was an even game, but I think it's going to be different. I think it's going to be a different story.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more lopsided than the past couple that we've said that about. Okay. I like mixing up that back throw. That's the first time I've done that this entire set. Okay.
Oh,
good.
Little stanky leg. How does he live? How does he get there?
I can't believe that up air, no part of it hit. Zero part of it. And now, I mean, can he do anything?
No.
Yeah, great shine.
Wow.
Great set again. I mean, even with Preeminent winning, it's still game 5. Still, I mean, great. Neither of them really messed up. There wasn't like any SDs, there wasn't anything ridiculous happening. It was just like, wow, this is really good.
That was just very good high-level melee.
Melee the whole time. And we're still not in top 8.
Now, Preeminent qualifies. Reesch will drop down, having a chance to make it back loser side.